Hey there, everybody, how's it going? This is the game I wanted to get to for
Righto,
a
Ty,
good long
there's no
while.
point in mucking about.
This game was my childhood way back in the day. I used to own it on the GameCube, and man,
Why don't you have another go, you mug?
it is honestly one of my most favorite platformers out there. Very underrated. And also very Australian.
You took your time, mate. Now listen to this.
As you can see, I've 100%ed this game twice. Once initially, and the other was the hardcore playthrough. The hardcore playthrough is actually added in... Look. The hardcore playthrough was actually added in and once they brought the game over to PC. It's great. Now, I would like to explain or give a synopsis on the game itself, but I think the game is better off doing that for me. So let it speak for itself, really.
I gotcha! Okay, Ty, I'm it. Catch me if you can. Don't move, mate. I'll get help.
Mystical boomerang.
Don't be afraid, Ty. I am Nandu Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth. Years ago, a great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
We're here first, you stinking furry mammal opportunists. Remember the comet! No! You mammals don't deserve to be at the top of the food chain! No! Order once and for all. Oh, my head! Never, never, never! Bye-bye.
Those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dreaming.
Mom? Dad?
Word grows that Boss Cass is seeking out the talismans again. He must be stopped at all costs. It's up to you to find the talismans before he does.
It's up to me to save my family.
Oi, Ty! Are you okay?
Maury? Oh, am I glad to see you. Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened. I was playing in the forest when the ground suddenly... And that's when you showed up.
Rude! Sounds like you've got a fair dinkum adventure ahead of you, mate. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. I'd much rather be at home watching the footy. But I tell you what, you do the adventuring and I'll help you out where I can. Welcome to Rainbow Cliffs, mate. By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay, now let's get down to brass tacks. If you're gonna be out adventuring, then you'll need another boomerang. And I know just the place to find one. Head down to Bly Bly Station. I'll meet you there.
If I have any Australians in my audience, can any of you share with me anything about your country? Or, excuse me, your continent? I would love to know, because this game... As much as I love it, of course, it's fictitious, you know. And, I could be wrong here, but... Let's see. Are Tasmanian tigers at all extinct? Are they endangered, or anything at all? I would love to know. Can you please tell me in the comments? Oh yeah, yeah. Also, for the remastered version, they had released, rather, they allowed you. They allow you to use different skins. You have the classic, the prototype, the Ridge, which I believe he's blind in one eye, Flinders, Sly, his brother, or I think cousin, a wetsuit, a Doom Ranger. He's Batman. Tasmanian Dingo. And Ghost Tiger. But for me personally, I'm sticking with the classic. I won't lie to you guys, whenever the remaster first came out, I immediately swooped it up to... I immediately bought it. Like, once I caught wind that Steam had the remaster for this first game, I immediately bought it. I was like, I cannot pass that up, because this game was awesome on the GameCube. I would love to see what it looks like, just remastered with newer graphics and textures. And then seeing it now, I'm like, good God, they prettied this game up. So stylish, so pretty. Saturday morning cartoon. The best.
G'day, Julius. Now, if I just reroute these wires to... I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just making some last-minute adjustments. Well, you must be Ty.
G'day. So, you old coot. What's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this so? It's quite simple, really. It uses an oscillatory microfeeder to scan for trace energy signals that match the unique power matrix of the talismans.
Huh?
Like a big nose that sniffs them out.
Oh.
Ah. And thunder eggs are the key to powering the machine.
Thunder eggs? Oh, they're as rare as hen's teeth, mate.
Couldn't you just use batteries?
If only it was that easy. You see, this machine doesn't just find where the talismans are, it actually teleports them here.
Struck me lucky.
And that, my friends, requires a great deal of energy.
So, how is Ty here gonna find all these thunder eggs?
Hey, I was just wondering that myself.
A reasonable question. I've created these portals to lead Ty to areas rich with them. Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
A lot of them will have already been found. The trick will be convincing the locals to part with their prized possessions. But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If you're as resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty. There's no point in mucking about. You've got to find a second boomerang. I'll see you in 2-up.
The first level of the game. This here is our hub world. Rainbow Cliffs. Not much to look at, but it's still a it's still a beautiful scenery, you know? Now for those who are and this is for the Aussies in my audience. Is Julius English or is he Aussie himself because he's a koala? Please let me know in the comments, please. I said please twice. And again. Anyway.
This billabong has got the lot. Gum trees, wallabies, and even a koala. There's plenty to do here, so let's get a move on.
Oh.
Listen, mate, I solved your problem. I found you a second boomerang.
That's great. Where is it?
See that tree over there?
Yeah?
Well, it's not there.
Right. Well, where is it?
It's on top of Frillneck Peak.
Oh, great.
Oh, don't worry. You'll just have to jump, run, brang, and bite your way there while avoiding Boss Cass's henchmen. Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be easy.
No, it wasn't. Now, this game, I believe, was made on the coattails of Mario 64. It was basically, it was mainly jumping on the trend that Mario 64 had started, which was a massive collectathon, you know? And this here was actually ambitious because whenever released, it was supposed to be competing against Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, let's see, Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and Sly Cooper. And I love the soundtrack to this game. And this game, its commercial was extremely confident to where it showed It showed a bunch of the other mascots wrapped in body casts and hospital beds, and Ty's there in the corner watching all of them with a shading grin on his face. Oh my god damn, they had that much faith in their game and their protagonist. You know what? They got balls.
Beauty, butler, bonza! I got one! Yeah. 1 down, 71 to go. Come on, let's get a move on.
Oh yeah, this here is our collectathon here. Okay. It's our collection screen for every level. This here tells you your boomerangs. And for now, we just have the standard boomerang, you know? This here is our status screen. It gives you a grand total of all of your collectibles and such. You have your lives, your rainbow scales, golden cogs, your opals. Excuse me. Your talismans, your portraits, your bilbies, and thunder eggs. And to top it off, for every level, there actually is a time trial to do. And so far, we have to collect 300 opals. That's in each and every level. 2,700, mind you. Find 5 bilbies. Do a time attack. Glide the gap. Ring the frills. Rock jump. Super chomp. And lower the platforms. So yeah, this was actually made on the coattails of Super Mario 64.
I reckon those dummies are a complete waste of space. Only last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill, and then woke up back on the dunny, which was the best place to be given the surprise I got. Julius reckons it's got something to do with the space-time conundrum. But if you ask me, I think it's a load of bull dust.
So, you're saying that if I have an accident, I'll end up back at one of these?
Something like that.
These outhouses count as, they count as both your checkpoint system, or your checkpoints, as well as where you'll end up whenever you die, essentially.
Truth, Ty, you've got a fair set of choppers on you. I reckon you could put them to good use by pressing the bite button. Get it? Choppers, bite button. Never mind, Ty, move on. Have a go at those crates.
Now for me, playing this game, and collectathons in general, I like to be thorough. So if there are crates with a bunch of coins or whatever. I always do it in batches so that way I don't miss a thing.
I was speaking to a bloke down the local watering hole, and he reckons you can use your rangs to take care of enemies and smash things. Shoot Ripper! He said something, now wait a minute, he said something about pressing the throw button to use them.
The throws.
Not more cages.
Struth! What happened here?
Boss Cass did this. He's caged all your bilby mates and hidden them across the land.
Oh, yeah? Well, big mistake. No one messes with my mates.
Now, there's a thunder egg in each area if you free them.
No worries. Unless you're Boss Cass.
First golden cod. Oh yeah. Well, we haven't learned to swim, so whatever Kai is doing is a doggy paddle. Our second golden cod.
If it's true, but I heard about this bloke who found 300 opals, then took them to Julius's opal machine. Anyway, something weird happened, and he ended up with a thunder egg.
Righto.
I'll be honest with you, as a kid, that always confused me. Not because it's too complicated, but more so because I was incredibly dumb and didn't understand exactly as to what the machine at the end of the level was and what it was for. What in the hell are these things? Can some Aussies in my comments tell me what these are? I know cassowaries, Tasmanian tigers, and so on, and frill lizards. I don't know what those things are, though. Second thunder egg. Another bilby. What the? saw that, right? I went to bite him and immediately teleported me away. Third golden cod. Third Bilby. Hey, Julius.
Yes. This just might do.
G'day, Julius.
Oh, hello, Ty. You know this golden cog just might be perfect for my latest invention. The Cogulacious Boomerangulus Extrapolator.
Right, what's that?
Why, it's a machine that creates experimental techno-rangs. I need golden cogs to build a new one, 15 to be exact. And if you find enough, bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs and I'll build you a new boomerang.
You're on, mate.
Fourth golden cod. What the hell is this? Fifth golden cod. Can I do what I'm hoping? I think I can. Okay, I cannot. Purple crab. Sixth golden cod. Here's something to note, folks. We are now living a level until we have everything. Seven. And I mean that. We're not leaving until we get everything. Everything must be connected. Are able to distribute unevenly. Number 8. Second boomerang. And each falls on like 2 pistols.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time to sit around and feel all pleased with yourself. You're gonna have to put that new rang to use. You see, I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frills stole it. You'll have to take them all on to get it back.
House.
That wasn't a half bad effort, Ty. I reckon with a little more practice, you'll get there. Cool!
Oh yeah. If you're gonna point out in the comments, don't bother, I do see the extra light. I see it. Now there is actually one collectible that we do have to save for the at the end of the game. Since those are since in order to find those you need the I think was it the X-Rang or whatever? The was it X-Ray Rang? Those will have to wait until much later in the game. But, yeah.
Looks like today wasn't a complete waste of time. You seem to have learnt a thing or two.
Oh, yeah, you're too right.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to glide long distances.
How?
It's simple, really. You jump, then press and hold jump again to start gliding.
Right. Is that safe?
Safe as houses, mate. See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
I'm missing 5 opals.
You ripper! Look at that. Me mate's mate was telling the truth after all. Just as well I didn't call for an ambulance. Well, lad, you made it through with flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Okay. What's that for?
The racetrack. You can race the clock to win another thunder egg.
Right. I'll give that a go later.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the Bly station.
Not just yet. We still have at least 5 opals to find. No, it's 6.
Welcome to the track. Race to the finish as fast as you can, mate. The checkpoints will lead the way. But miss one and the race is over. Good luck.
Bear in mind, every level has its own time trial. You gotta do it. In order to beat them, there's also some time you have to beat. You see that? 38 seconds?
A ripper of a race, Ty. You're faster than a long-legged emu with a case of the bellyaches. Case of the bellyaches. I reckon you've earned this. Oh, you beauty!
Let's see here. Where can they be? Not up here. Oh, up there! Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna say the gliding in this game is very broken. Like you get a lot of air, especially when you just jump. That's every Thunder Egg in this level.
I found it! I found it!
Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman. It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine. Mine.
Mine. All right. God, that took a while. Well, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later.